Hey, it's Melissa from Kiwibanana, and I've decided I'm going to do like a little wee weekend vlog. So I normally work Sunday to Thursday at the moment, and I guess that means that Friday, Saturday I'm not at work, so I can do a little bit of vlogging for you. So it's probably quite a long time since I've done a vlog. I wouldn't be able to count how many months it's probably been. But yeah, I'm just going to share a little bit of what I've been doing, what I'm going to do this weekend, and I'm not going to show you everything. I'm not that busy this weekend, so I should be able to fit in some time of filming. It's dark, yes, as normal when I get up in the morning. I'm going to go for a swim today, well, before breakfast, so I'll take you along for that. Probably make a smoothie before I go so I can have afterwards. And yeah. So the smoothie's all done, and put a lid on that, so then I'll eat that after my swim before an appointment that I have. And then yeah, I'll take it onto the pool. I won't be filming because it's kind of one of those things where like people feel really uncomfortable, like they're in their togs, and I don't even think you're allowed to film there anyway. So I won't be filming, I'm sorry, while I'm swimming, but yeah. Maybe one day when I swim outside I could film that for you. Hey, so I have been for a swim, and now I'm gonna eat my banana, frozen blackberry, linseed / flaxseed smoothie. And this will be my breakfast. I forgot to mention before that there is like a Christchurch YouTube Meet Up tomorrow. So if I've got some time, I might pop along to that, and I'll try and see if I can vlog that for you. But for now, I've got to go to an appointment to get some waxing done. So I just went and got some waxing done. So I've got a red lip. Oh, it's not too bad on this camera. And so now I'm going to go home and I guess just check to see what sort of mail and stuff I've got, because I've been house sitting. So that house that I was in this morning when I first started the vlog is my partner's parents' house. So they're away at the moment. And so yeah, so I'm going to go home, and fingers crossed that there'll be some things I've been waiting for in the post for my application, so I can be enrolled as a barrister and solicitor in New Zealand. So once I've done that, I guess I've just got a few things that I pick up, and then I might go see my dad. So the certificate hasn't arrived, but I will come back later this afternoon to check if it has, because I really need to send another application today. So I went to see Dad, and he's all good. Dad's dad. I'll do a video about him one day maybe. And so now I'm going to make some lunch and record some videos for you all. I'm probably going to do a mukbang video too, so I might film a little bit of what I'm making pre-mukbang. Like the, what would you call it? I like the rice noodles, like those really fat ones. And then there's some silver beet, and I've sprinkled a celery on top. I ate like half the celery before I put it on there. And then I've got like some black bean, it's like a paste. It's kind of like a pasty sauce. And I put some miso paste in there, a little bit of coconut yogurt, and a little bit of, what do you call rice bran syrup just to sort of sweeten it up. And oh yeah, it's got a little soybeans, edamame beans, whatever you like to call it. So I'm gonna eat this during my mukbang. I just finished the mukbang video. Still got a little bit of this left to go. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna record some more videos, do some more editing, and then I will fill you in on what I'm doing next. So I finished doing some editing of some videos. I'm not going to try and upload them because the internet at this house is slower than the internet in my house. So now I'm going to go back to where we normally live and check to see if my certificate has arrived in the post. Fingers crossed it has. So I checked the letterbox and it was there! Yay! So now I can send the document away and that'll go towards another application. So fingers crossed it'll all get processed in time for my admission. Now this is only one part of like all these different things that I've had to collect for this process, and there's a whole lot of other stuff that I'm still yet to do, some stuff that I've already done. So yeah, it's not very simple in the fact that like there's only certain things that they want done like after a certain date and they can't be done too soon and too late. Hey, it's dark again. I'm sorry. It's, you know, daylight saving ends, kind of heading into winter here. Tends to get dark quite early. But anyway, I have cooked myself some dinner. So we've got some silver beet there, some edamame beans and some pasta bake. And that's with like a potato cheesy sauce that I made. And then it's got like mushrooms and capsicum in it. And yeah, I've sprinkled up some of my like vegan Parmesan cheese that I make on it. So I'm going to eat that for dinner. And then I'll probably have some cereal for dessert. I just really quite like cereal and as a dessert. I mean, to eat cereal for breakfast, cereal for dessert. I could probably eat cereal all day long, I guess, if it was good to, but it's not. It's not good to eat cereal all the time. Well, in every meal. And then I'll probably got some things I need to do on my computer, some people that I need to contact for projects and things like that. So I will probably end the vlog for the day here because my partner's home now, and then he'll probably have the TV going in the background and he'll be like talking and stuff like that. And so we'll end it here, and then I will see you again tomorrow for Saturday's weekend vlog. So I've just made the ice cream and it had like ripe bananas in it, frozen blackberries and frozen blueberries. I put in some rice syrup and some almond milk and some linseed. And yeah, so I'm just going to let it set and it should hopefully be frozen tonight with a potluck. And then I've got made up a smoothie just similar to what I made yesterday, except it's got blueberries instead of blackberries because I ran out of blackberries in the ice cream recipe. So I'll take that along with me so I can have that after my swim. Hey, so I just been for my swim and now I'm going to go get my fruit and veggies, and then I'll go to the supermarket and get some more stuff there. I might try and film a little bit of it if I can. Otherwise, like, I don't want to get in the way of other, you know, other members of the public that are trying to get their Saturday groceries done. So hey, so you would have just seen me go to the supermarket and I went and got my fruit and veggies, and now I'm about to take you to my favourite supermarket. I guess it's like another supermarket in Christchurch. It's called Pico Whole Foods, and I will leave in the description box down below whereabouts it is situated in Christchurch. And they are an organic store. They try and source a lot of their food as locally as possible, and they're really nice to work for. I had a friend who'd been working with them, or working for them, for a while now. Unfortunately, she had to go back to Canada, so I'm missing you, Mallory. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and I'll show you. I'll try and see if I can film a little bit inside too. It's really cute. I really love it. It's probably also the only vegetarian supermarket in Christchurch. So most of the other like organic stores, they do sell flesh, whereas Pico doesn't. It's not fully vegan, but it has a lot of specialty vegan foods too. And I also forgot to mention that there is a cafe next door, and they do heaps of vegan food as well. But I'm not going to pop in there today. I'm just going to pop next door to Pico. So I just got back from Pico and I got a few things. So I got some raw carob powder. I got a wee fig, some vanilla paste, and just like a wee bliss ball. And I feel like I'm doing far too much of this vlog in the car. Seriously, I don't normally drive this much. Hey, so I'm about to go to the YouTube Meet Up, and yeah, so I've had to come into the city centre. And like, I've been living in this city for about 7 years now, and let's just say a lot of buildings have changed. There was an earthquake a number of years ago, and so a lot of the high-rise buildings had to come down, and so they are still trying to rebuild the city centre, and actually a lot of places in the city. So I have some bad news. My phone died, and that means I wasn't able to capture any footage of the meetup. I got a little bit of time-lapse footage and a little bit of sort of scenery footage beforehand. I've asked them to share some of their video with me. I also got a really yummy meal, a little cart that sells this really yummy falafel dish with these different sides, and she can make a whole lot of the sides vegan. It's not predominantly vegan, they do other non-vegan food, but I forgot to mention, the potluck that I'm showing tonight is actually a movie screening of What the Health. So I'm about to do some more food prep for the potluck, What the Health potluck, I guess you could call it. And in here I have, so got some avocado, some dates and some lemon juice, and I'm going to put some carob in it and then make it, turns out kind of like a chocolatey sauce. It's really nice, and like it doesn't require any cooking to make. It's really, really good. It's kind of like almost like a chocolate pudding. So the next thing I'm making is like a vegan raw sour cream. So it's just got like activated cashews, lemon juice, some like sea salt, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is another dish that I made. It's like raw, it's basically like a raw couscous kind of, except I put lots of cranberries in it. So it's just basically like cauliflower blended up in a blender, and then you've got like some chopped up pistachios in there, some lemon juice, some herbs, we've got some coriander, and I put some dried cranberries in there. So I've just finished the last salad, and it's got kale, celery, pepper, carrot, goji berries, sun-dried tomatoes, pear, walnuts, capsicum, I think I said capsicum, but I called it pepper. So yeah, it's a nice big range, kind of like a rainbow salad. It's just missing, I guess, blue and purple. But yeah, it looks delicious. It tastes delicious. I haven't even put any dressing on it, so I'll just leave that up to everyone else to decide what they want to put on.